Hello, and welcome to the House of the Lord. My name is David Bednar, and this is Ronald Rasband. We both serve as members of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We are here in the Rome, Italy temple, and we're delighted that you can join us for this brief tour.
This is the recommend desk of the temple. Members of our church come here to this recommend desk, and they're met by two temple workers who are wearing white suits. And they present a small card called a temple recommend. The card is issued by their local church leaders affirming that they are prepared to participate in these sacred ceremonies of the temple.
Now please notice how immediately as you enter the temple, the focus is on the Savior, represented in the painting behind me and in the other artwork that you find throughout the temple. Welcome to the baptistry of the temple. This room houses the baptismal font, and one of the very first things you'll notice is that the font sits upon the backs of 12 strong oxen. Those oxen represent the 12 tribes of Israel, and they also represent the strength and the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Savior said, "Except a man be born of the water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven." Baptism by immersion for the remission of sins is an essential saving ordinance in the gospel of Jesus Christ.
And here in the temple, we do baptisms for the dead. Two members of our church will come into the baptismal font dressed in white, and there they will be baptized for their departed ancestors. Baptism for the dead was taught by the Apostle Paul in the New Testament, and we have the privilege of continuing that ordinance in the church today in all of the temples throughout the world.
One of the great questions in Christianity is what happens to those who have never heard of Jesus Christ. His is the only name under heaven whereby a man or a woman can be saved. But yet among all those who have ever lived, only a relative few have heard of him, have had the opportunity to learn his doctrine, and to receive the saving ordinance of baptism by immersion. That is made possible through proxy baptism for the dead. There are some people who will ask if we are compelling or constraining our ancestors to become members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And the answer is no. It is a loving offering, and they then have the opportunity to accept or reject that ordinance.